now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a stopcock on it, so it'll be a little bit easier for me. Okay, so I'll put a stopcock on here, because that way I can control what I'm doing. So I'm going to take this off here, okay? And I'm going to turn this here. I'm going to take this off. When I do, it's going to bleed back because of the pressure from my patient, okay? So I get a little bit of fluid. Now I'm going to put it on here. Okay, so now I'm good. All right. Okay, hold on one second.
Oh, we're leaking.
It's
leaking.
Aha! Now we go.
Oh, because we have this one on, right? Okay.
So I turn this one off now. So now I'm hooked up to this, okay? So notice I've got a little bit of fluid and air in there. So what I want to do is I'm going to fill it first and get all the fluid in there, and I'm going to push that fluid in, that diaphragm, all the way back, okay? So the fluid actually did that already, so the pushed it in there. So now that I've got my diaphragm full, okay, do you see it?
Yeah.
How it's sort of pulsating a little bit? So I want to make it be accurate, I need to get all that fluid out of there. So I'm going to pull it down, air rises, I'm going to turn it upside down, I'm going to pull that air out.
Okay. So
And then pull your diaphragm
And pull my
back.
diaphragm back. So air rises, I got all my air out, and my diaphragm now is against this end, and the diaphragm here is completely empty, okay? So it's full of air, but it's not full of air or fluid on this end, okay? So I want to keep that. If I take my hand off, then what's going to happen is it's going to fill back up. So I'm going to turn my stopcock off just a little teeny bit. Okay, see how it's in the middle? It's off right now. So nothing's going to be flowing in there, okay? So it's still like I had it. So now I'm going to put it over here. Okay, so let's look. My pressure up there is 86. I might have to zero and calibrate it again since we messed with it a little bit. I'm going to put this back on here. Okay, take it off there. I've got it on the transducers on there. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and turn it off here. And watch, see how it filled up? And look how my pressure's starting to move. Okay, and then see how over there it says 88, 89, and 86 up there. Okay, so you could use that over now. I can use that transducer over and over and over. The only part I throw away then is that dome part, because that's what has contact with the patient's blood and fluid. The other part just has air in it. Okay, and the air from that diaphragm is moving up and down and translating that pressure then to the transducer then. Okay.